Hello, Gaia here, back with Kathy Rain. Really been thinking about this game lately. It's been quite a few days since my last stream, and I just cannot stop thinking about this game. I have been trying to piece together some of the mysteries we've received, and just like, what is the purpose of certain items that I received? Oh my god, it's been a lot. So, this is Kathy Rain Director's Cut. Original release in 2016. This Director's Cut is 2021. Point and click mystery. I would like to recap what we kind of learned, went through, all that kind of stuff before heading into this new bit. Just because it was quite a bit. I even had watched my VOD back because I was like, I feel like I missed things. And shocker, I did. So, we're Kathy Rain. That is the character on the left you see there. I can even point to her. Kathy. I swear she's not Kathy's bed. She's Kathy. She's Kathy Rain, not Kathy Bed. Come on. So, we're Kathy Rain. She's currently in college. This is her roommate, Eileen. At least it shows her name. She's quite a religious character, so we go through some stuff with her. Either way. So this all takes place in Conwell Springs. It's September 25th, 1995. We're a couple days in, so we're actually at September 27th currently, but we're starting at the 25th here. So her grandfather, Joseph Rain, dies. At the funeral, Kathy reunites with her grandma. Through information, talking to the grandma, we find out that Kathy had put her mom, Sharon, in a mental institution to protect herself and others, as Kathy said. Also, through the grandma, we found out that there was an incident on August 16th, 1981 with the grandpa. So Sheriff Truman had brought home the grandpa, who was all disheveled, from the outskirts of town, clutching his tape recorder. They described him as looking like his soul was ripped from his body. Ever since then, he was confined to a wheelchair, and they had closed the investigation and wrote it off as a stroke. There was not really much more to that, although everyone pretty much believes, there's probably more. They still closed the investigation. So, at the police station, we decide to go there to see if we can find a police report on this incident. We find a young cop named Lenny Marks. He knew Kathy from when they were kids. He even asked her out on a date. I ended up saying no. There was no other option, I swear. But the sheriff, he seems quite useful to us at the current time, but the sheriff is new, and he's pretty useless to us at the current time, so Lenny's kind of been the one I'm leaning on, but even then he's pretty new and unsure. We did end up looking in the grandpa's attic space, and we did find some useful stuff, some pictures, and we also found news of a teen girl who had drowned in the 70s. The one picture was the grandpa and Air Force buddies. We also found a tape for his tape recorder of voicemails from Charles, possibly Charles's daughter Erica, and a man named Cocky. No one seems to know who this Cocky is, and it was actually one of the last conversations we had, we discovered that Charles is not Cocky, so we still don't know who Cocky is, but they believe that it's a call sign from the Air Force. So Charles is the grandpa's best friend. He is now rich and quite secluded, so we've been really having to hunt for him and any information about him. We also were looking into information about the drowned girl, so we wanted to see the police report, but we didn't know her full name, so we went to the cemetery to just find out what her name was. Lily Myers is her name, so we now know that. But there was also a child there. They were just standing by the grandpa's grave, and Kathy asked about where his mom was, and he says, "Oh, she's around." Okay. And Kathy is like, "Okay, I guess I'll look for your mom then." And when we come back to the grave, the child is gone. So that was quite an odd little moment. Definitely bookmarking that in my mind, because I have I kind of have a theory he's like a vision for Kathy, but I am not sure. We'll talk about that. So yeah, the drowned girl is Lily Myers. That information had led us to a police report in 1975 and finding her family. So it is now her mother and brother. Mother is Sue, brother's Nathan, and Nathan was drawing what he says is the nice red man. I don't know. We are still finding out information like that. I get major spooky, paranormal, Twin Peaks kind of vibe from all this, honestly. And if you don't know Twin Peaks, please watch Twin Peaks. It's quite good, especially season 1. That is the main energy I get of season 1. But Lily apparently was known for her art. And when she was younger, it was quite innocent and all that. And then it started to get darker as she got older. Specifically when she was like age 15, I believe her mom said. And she was 16 when she died. But her art was sold off to an art collector. A weirdo art collector, as her mother described it. And that Air Force picture that we have of the grandpa and Charles, Sue recognized the art collector as the third man in that photo. That was quite a big reveal. And then Kathy ended up having a memory dream. So this was all about her getting an abortion 5 years prior. So she would have been about 16, I believe, is what they were saying her age would be. So she does end up talking to the roommate about this, which, it being a religious roommate kind of has an opinion on it, even though she tried to say that she wasn't going to judge. Quite a difficult thing. This was 1995, so, you know, the topic of abortion was even kind of wilder at the time. So, but Kathy keeps having memories of this. So in linking to this memory, I had thought for a split second that the child at the cemetery could be a vision of her aborted child, but I was like, nah, the kid seemed kind of older. Like, he was speaking too clearly, but you know what? I don't know. I just don't know. He also, Chad and I were thinking that he could also be a ghost. I'm not too sure. For sure the kid was spooky, so I don't know. I guess we'll find out. And then on day 2, we were actually in our dorm room almost the whole time. The dorm room you see here on screen. And we were working with a hacker that our roommate knows. And we were trying to edit the overexposed photo that we have, which revealed a flower and a trio of lights. So the trio of lights was similar to the, I guess, logo or something on a church pamphlet we had received from the funeral. And the flower is later found by our roommate, Eileen, over there. She said that the plant in the photo is the red scythe, and it's at the local nature preserve. So, very exciting. And we also edited Charles's voicemail to get his daughter to call us. While I was editing the voicemail, it comes up with, I see you, Kathy. I see you, Kathy. I see you, Kathy. Just over and over and over again. So, more spooky stuff going on. Not too sure. But Erica did eventually call us back, so that was very useful. We found out that her father has an illness and is being treated at the local clinic. She does not know the call sign Cocky. That confirmed that Charles was not Cocky, which pretty much everyone had been thinking. And then Charles actually owns some of Lily's art, come to find out. So, very interesting to find out that at least 2 of the Air Force men in that one photo owned Lily's art. So, yeah, and then pretty much our stream ended with a vision of what I would assume is the Red Man. Very spooky, like, bald man wearing red room. There was, like, mystical symbols in the corner, almost speaking in a language. It was odd. Definitely just hinting at more spooky things, but I'm going to assume that that's a red man with how much red there was. So, we are currently on day 3. That is where I left off. And I believe our next steps will be finding Charles at the clinic, going to the church, and going to the nature preserve. Hopefully we can get some more info about our mystery off of that. And we are also still trying to find out who Kaki is. And I would like to find out the name of the art collector that came to the Myers home. Maybe that's Kaki. Before truly hopping into stream, I do want to give a content warning. There's mature content, tough content, trigger warnings, all that kind of stuff. Already there's been talks of suicide, mental health issues, abortion, all that kind of stuff. Here to support you. I'm going through it too. This story is quite intense at times. Their conversations are very sad and just hard to listen to, but you're not alone. So, yeah. I think we can get right into it. And I also did want to thank for all the follows that came in after last stream. I saw all of them. I love you guys. Thank you. So, let's get to it. Yeah, I don't know if I had much else to talk to her about, but I could try.
Hey, E, got a sec?
Sure thing, Kathy. What's up?
Oh, yeah. So I had not really had a chance to sit down and talk to her about all this, so I will be curious if I actually can talk to her about any of this.
Any ideas about what happened to my grandfather in 81?
Beats me. Maybe he found what he was looking for. Or it found him.
Did you just quote a tagline from one of those cheesy horror novels?
Maybe.
Okay, yeah, let's just go down the line.
What do you think of this cocky person?
Well, the nickname makes me think of, you know, boy parts.
And you call yourself a Christian.
Okay, Eileen.
I wonder what was so special about Lily Myers. Well, besides her being a talented artist who drowned herself in a lake.
I bet there's some secret about her art. Let's hope Charles Wade has some answers.
Oh my god. Yeah, I am very excited to hopefully get some answers about her art. That seems to be a reoccurring thing with Lily and the Air Force men and everything, so just really hoping we can find some information out.
So, what's your take on this Charles Wade?
I'm not sure. He sounded like a super nice guy on that tape, but media says that he's a ruthless businessman.
The tape is over 2 decades old. Maybe he's changed.
Either that or he is very different in his private life. Hard to know without actually seeing him.
Erica had let us know that, our grandpa and Charles were very close, especially from their time in the Air Force. But it seemed like the grandpa's incident, we will call it, that's this incident, really changed something in them. And it just seemed like they really just began to grow apart from there. It's just sounds like a very difficult situation, so.
What do you think of Lily Myers' art?
I actually looked her up this morning, and I couldn't find any records of her being recognized as an artist.
Yeah, I doubt there was ever a chance for that to happen. Wade bought everything shortly after she died. I only got a chance to see this one picture. Wasn't all that bad, but nothing breathtaking.
Well, maybe there's more to her art than meets the eye. Something Wade knew, and we're missing.
Yeah, maybe. What's your opinion on the Church of the Holy Trinity?
They seem like an okay bunch to me. Just your regular old Christians. My kind of crowd.
That's just it. They seem a bit too normal. And there's that logo, too.
It could just be a coincidence, Kathy. The Holy Trinity is typically portrayed as a triangle.
I don't believe in coincidences, E. I believe in action and reaction.
Gee, you sound like a starship captain. Captain Rain of the USS Dignity, here to save the galaxy.
Oh, please kill me now.
I think one of the most suspicious parts of the church is, I mean, not necessarily the church itself, but it's the fact that everyone keeps being like, seems like a normal church to me. Yeah, they would want you
I should get back to the
to see it as normal.
Okie dokie.
Okay, I don't think there's too much else to do here.
All
also,
right, I'm off.
I
Peace
was like
outie.
trapped here all on day 2, so I want out of here.
Okie dokie. Good luck and see you later.
Oh yeah, look at all those locations opening up. Heck yeah. I honestly want to start with the clinic. I really hope we can find Charles here. That looks like the bum we met in... Oh my god, is that the same bum?
We meet again, Mr. Homeless Guy.
Yes!
Homeless? That's the worst thing I ever heard of, and totally untrue.
So, what's up with the trash can? Digging for treasure?
Well, I'm just going through a rough patch. By the way, you owe me $10.
Nah, you agreed to 7.
You're busting my balls here.
Better get those balls checked out in this clinic then.
So cold. Like a stake through the heart.
What do they call you anyway?
Goober. Everyone calls me Goober.
All right, I'm Kathy.
Pleasure to meet you.
I'm so glad that we have an actual name to the bum. I felt weird calling him bum, honestly.
I need to ask you a few questions.
Oh my god, finally we
Sounds
can ask him
serious.
questions.
Ask away.
Do you know what happened to Joseph Rain in 81?
I most certainly do.
What? Tell me.
Are you sure you want to know? Not everyone can handle the truth.
No.
Oh, just spit it out.
Okay, here we go. Ready? Abducted by aliens.
I should have known better.
Oh, I saw it, man. A big, huge light. I was a bit drunk at the time, but I had my reasons. My wife had just left me, taking the dog, not to mention I was being conscripted for the war. But I'm telling you, those goddamn aliens took him and they experimented on him. And that's why he was so messed up when they put him back.
Yeah, I'm gonna have to stop you there.
Open your mind, man.
I mean, is he really that far off? We'll have to see.
Do you recognize the nickname Cocky?
Why, I used to call myself that back in Nam. Oh, how I miss that marvelous youthful ego of mine.
Why do I even bother?
He's like the type that would definitely be speaking some nonsense, but at the same time, we might find some truth in there, so I am definitely just going to keep talking to him.
Do you know who Lily Myers was?
Yep, my dad was the one who found her floating in the lake.
Really? What can you tell me about her?
Ah, geez, not a lot. I mean, teenage girls, man, they're like their own species. Impossible to figure out. Not to mention how that entire family ain't, like, people-friendly.
Now that's an understatement. Nearly started brawling with Sue the first time I met her.
She could sure deal out a mean whooping, that lady.
I mean, we just had to give her a cigarette and she calmed down.
Do you know who Charles Wade is?
Sure, he's been holed up in this clinic for the last couple of weeks.
You saw Charles Wade go in there?
Well, yeah, I just told you, man.
How did he look?
Okay, I guess. Still walking, at least.
What do you know about Lily Myers' art?
Nothing but hearsay. People say it was pretty deranged.
What's your opinion on the Church of the Holy Trinity?
I'd say they're good people. Isaac the priest is, anyway. His dad, Father Bill, on the other hand, though, he and the people he had around him were into some weird shit.
What kind of weird shit?
I don't know, they were like a cult or something, with Billy prays himself at the top. Really shifty bunch of folks. Isaac turned it all around when his dad kicked the bucket, made it a proper church.
Interesting. Do you know anyone else who was involved in the old church?
Not really. I tried to stay as far away from those people as possible. Ask Isaac about it. He's a friendly guy.
All right. I might do that.
I'm going to assume that Isaac is the one that I met at the cemetery, which he did seem like a nice guy considering. So I guess we'll see.
That's enough serious questions for now.
Alrighty.
Okay, I'm off.
Bye.
Excuse me, nurse? Hey, nurse!
Yeah?
They don't pay you much, huh?
No shit. What do you want?
I'm here to see Charles Wade.
Never heard of him. Anything else?
Bullshit. I know he's here. Listen, it's okay. I'm a friend of the family.
No, you're not, and I said he's not here. Don't make me call security.
I need to get rid of her somehow.
Don't make me pour coffee into this plant to make you walk away, lady.
A calendar from 1991. Guess they really liked that year. I can't read it from here. Was expecting plastic, but this looks like a real plant. No thanks. I have better things to do. A computer. They likely keep records of their patients on it. Rows and columns of files. Probably easier to use the computer if I need to do some digging. No point. I wouldn't even know what room to go to. Smoking allowed. Guess this place is a bit behind on healthcare regulations.
Oh my god, Goober, help me.
Hey, doofus.
Oh, hi.
What? Why can't you, like, talk to the lady in there?
So,
My story?
yeah, don't all...
For your information, this is all just a dry...
Is that so?
I used to have more hair.
Oh my god.
That I actually believe.
Come on, man. Frankie Gold is my stage name. Surely you must have heard of me.
Not really, no.
Oh, come on. I have starred in dozens of Hollywood movies. The Silence of the Lambert, Jacob's Bladder, The
Jacob's
Usual
Bladder.
Surprises, Natural Born Killers.
Not ringing any bells.
Kids these days, no appreciation for quality cinema. Breaks my heart.
Interesting. Sure.
So, tell me about this acting career of yours.
What about it?
Okay, I gotta ask about Jacob's Bladder.
I'm not sure I want to know what Jacob's Bladder is about, but I'm gonna ask anyway.
Jacob's Bladder. The tragic story of Jacob Cobb, a schizophrenic man who forms an imaginary romantic relationship with his bladder. During long and joyful monologues on the can, he starts referring to his nether regions by the name of Jenny. Sadly, before Jacob has a chance to elope with his sweetheart, he gets committed to an asylum due to increasingly erratic behavior. After a big fight with his paramour, Jacob refuses to pee for a week, and he dies from a ruptured bladder.
I don't even know. That was unbelievable.
Tell me about The Silence of Lambert.
Lawrence Lambert, a real estate agent, suddenly turns mute overnight. For weeks, he tries to communicate with customers using a self-invented sign language, only to realize that true love needs no communication at all. He marries his housekeeper, who only knows 2 words in English, yes and clean. In the end, Lawrence dies of a heart attack in the arms of his lovely wife, Consuelo Lambert Vasquez. Based on a true story.
Give me the rundown on The Usual Surprises.
A lighthearted comedy taking place during the surprise birthday party of a 34-year-old Sid McBacon. The story is told from 8 different perspectives to keep the audience guessing who the protagonist actually is. The movie ends with the biggest surprise of them all. Sid suddenly dies of an epileptic seizure. I guess it's more of a dark comedy.
Natural Bald Killers?
It's a dystopian vision of the future where people are valued by the quality of their hair. The protagonist, Eddie Zephyr, turns bald in high school. One day, he has simply had enough of all the teasing and the bullying, and he completely snaps and heads out on a scalping spree in search of the perfect head of hair. Eddie makes his way to Mexico for an illegal hair transplant. However, he has an adverse reaction to the anesthesia and he dies on the operating table.
Why do you always die at the end of your movies?
Typecasting.
So he just seems like the type that would die. That's
Oh,
nice.
never mind.
Not the cultured type. I understand.
So, how good an actor are you?
The best. The very best.
You know, that nurse in there, she said she loved you in all those movies.
Oh, man.
And that she always wished you'd give her a live performance.
I knew it. She always gave me these strange looks. I thought it was contempt, but her face must just be cramping up from shyness.
Yeah, that's definitely it. She'd love to see you act, I'm sure.
I'm gonna have to oblige. Which movie do you think she'd like the best?
Natural Bald Killers would be the obvious choice.
Bald move. Fernando, you've been such a good friend. I can't thank you enough for making me whole again. Turn this scalp into a breathtaking golden carpet, such as the world has never seen. Okay, Doctor, I'm counting down now. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6. Thank you, thank you. You've been a great audience.
That wasn't really an electrifying performance. I'll have to intervene somehow. Again? No thanks. I'm gonna... Hey, doofus.
Oh, hi.
Hey, how about another show?
Sure. And he's...
Definitely Jacob's bladder.
I'm feeling the pressure. Oh, Jenny, everything is forgiven. You and me were like peas and carrots.
Oh, my God.
I'm just so full of your love that I think I'm about to burst. Jenny, where did you go? Oh, I don't feel so good. Thank you, thank you. You've been a great audience.
That wasn't really an electrifying performance. I'll have to intervene somehow.
Oh, you know what? I've been asking for the wrong one.
Hey, doofus.
Oh, hi.
Mm-hmm.
Hey.
Sure.
Mm-hmm.
How
think it was
about
this
the
one.
usual surprises?
Business as usual.
Sure, he dies at the end, but these ones haven't been as obvious. Between hair and a bladder. I think
can't
this is the
believe
right
you guys
one.
did all this for me. You know, what's that smell? Bacon? Oh, Bobby, my head hurts. I'm seizing. Thank you, thank you. You've been a great audience.
Oh, I thought he was like actually gonna see.
That wasn't really an electrifying performance. I'll have to intervene somehow.
Okay. Could have sworn that would be the one. She says about intervening, but I don't know how much more you can intervene.
Yep, it's full of trash.
I'm just gonna try this last one
Hey,
just to see.
doofus.
Oh, hi.
Also, oh my god, I just realized, do I have to stun gun him? I'm just gonna try this
Hey.
last one
Sure.
just to make sure. Just to
Probably
make sure.
the silence of Lambert.
Oh, I'm gonna be loud.
I'm really starting to think that I'm gonna
Oh, I
need to
wish
use
I
that
could
stun
speak.
gun, which makes
I have
sense.
so many things left to say.
I haven't had to use the stun gun
It
yet.
can't be. Hold me. Thank you, thank you. You've been a great
Alright,
audience.
get out of here, goober. Oh well, I got an achievement for it. Film buff were memorized by Goober's
That wasn't
monologues.
really-
Worth it. Yeah. Sorry, Goober, I gotta stun gun you.
Hey, doofus.
Oh, hi.
Hey.
Sure.
Yeah.
How
Should
about
be this one.
the usual surprises?
Business.
I'm sorry to treat it like you're actually having a seizure.
I can't believe you guys did all this. for me.
NZ 500 self-defense.
You know, what's that smell? Bacon? Oh, Bobby, my head hurts. I'm seizing.
Oh no.
Nurse, he's seizing.
Oh shit!
Man, I feel like a total jackass. I'll have to make it up to the poor guy later.
I do still have the floppy.
Crap. Looks like I have to figure out the username some other way.
Okay, and I can write down that password. Okay.
Employee of the month, Carlita Mendez. Ugh, what a joke. It's that obnoxious nurse.
I mean, she could be their best employee. Okay, yep.
Gotcha.
Oh my god. Okay. It's actually quite a good bit of info here. So he was born in 1924. So it is currently September, and in August, referral from a doctor. Patient has undergone successful invasive heart surgery and was transferred to this facility at his own request. The initial prognosis looks good, and the patient is likely to make a full recovery in 6 to 8 weeks. So it was heart surgery. Okay. And 6B. Stable. That's good. Okay, I will write down where he is. Okay. Let's go see Charles. Oh, hello.
It's all right, Claude. Understood, sir. So, you managed to find me.
I did.
Well, let's get this over with then. How do you want your pictures? Shall I get some tubes to fill my face with? Will that suffice for your front page?
I'm no journalist. Well, not yet anyway.
Ah, she's but a cub. So, you're hoping for your
She's
big
but a
break.
cub.
Surely this must be worth an internship at one of the big papers. Do you want me to call Thompson at the Times and get it over with? I still play golf with him every once in a while.
That's not what this is about. It's personal.
Sounds serious. Perhaps I should ask Claude to produce his gun.
You know, Charles, the person most likely to be harmed by a gun tends to be its owner.
Very true. That's something the Japs who captured me learned the hard way.
Did my grandfather bail you out then too, or was that one of the few times where he didn't save your sorry ass?
Hold on there. Explain yourself.
You're willing to listen to something
Yeah,
other
my
than your own
grandpa's your
voice?
bestie.
I'm stunned. I'm Kathy Rain. Joseph was my grandfather.
Now I remember. You were at the funeral.
I was.
You were late.
I needed my morning smoke. Besides, it's not like Grandpa was going anywhere.
She has a point.
Oh, just look at her, Claude. She's absolutely fearless. That's Joseph's blood running through her veins.
She certainly has a smart mouth, sir.
I must say, you have me intrigued, Kathy. What can this old man help you with?
Charles is really reminding me of Magneto from X-Men, and it's freaking me out. Oh, let's just ask you. Actually, I'm really curious about the cocky.
Do you recognize the call sign Cocky?
Would be strange if I didn't, since I was the one who coined it.
Really?
It belongs to a fellow named Jimmy
Oh.
Cochran. He was a
Hello.
coward, really. The nickname is somewhat of a bad joke.
Perfect. Thanks.
Jimmy Cochran. All right. I was really hoping he'd know.
Tell me about Jimmy Cochran. Is he still alive?
In a literal sense, he's been held in a mental institution for years.
Let me guess. Since 81?
Either 82 or 83. I'm fairly certain it was early 83.
Do you remember the name of the institution?
Something starting with an E. Emerson, Everton, or similar.
Ingstrom? Ingstrom Psychiatric Hospital?
Yes, that's the one. You know the place, Kathy.
I mean, okay. Granted, he hasn't really been dealing with the family much, but he still knows the family. Sounds like that wasn't much of a new thing with Sharon being weird. Screw it.
I do. My mother is in there. Sharon Evans? I had her committed about a year ago.
I see. It must have taken a lot of courage to do that, Kathy. Mothers have a lot of power over us, more than most of us care to admit.
I guess so. Do you know why Jimmy ended up in there?
Some obsessive-compulsive syndrome. He became fixated with circles and started hurting himself, trying to scratch the circles out of his head.
Creepy. I wonder what set him off. I think I'll check the place out tomorrow. Too late to head back to the city now.
Okay, just taking note of that, especially the circle bit. I find that really interesting, especially since the lights in the photo are very circular.
Thanks, Charles. That's all I need for
I
now.
didn't mean to do that.
You're welcome, Kathy.
I was just wanting to show.
A printed picture. Ugh,
Oh, I guess we can't look at them. But you can see in the picture, the best you can, the 3 lights, the Trinity, trio, whatever you'd want to call it, that was similar to the church photo, which I don't seem to still have. But, and then there's the little red plant, which we'll be seeing too. But, yeah. I had hoped that the picture would bring up a bigger picture, but there we are. Okay, no, I
had
do
some more
want
questions,
to
Charles.
speak to you more, Charles.
I'm listening.
I'm listening.
Do you know anything about what happened to my grandfather in '81?
I wish I did, Kathy. You must know I did everything in my power to help. How do you think Mary Elizabeth could afford all that expensive treatment? MRIs, neurologists, say what you will about Joseph, but he was never rich.
Strange. Grandma never mentioned that to me.
She's just too proud. At first she refused. She was convinced that I had an agenda, that there were strings attached.
And were there?
Don't be silly. Despite all that had happened, I still loved Joseph dearly. I wanted to help. People from places like this have a deeply rooted mistrust in the rich, passed on for generations. In her eyes, I had become one of them.
So that's all you know about the whole affair?
Are you implying that there's more to know? I left the diagnosis to the professionals. Mrs. Rain accepted the healthcare, but asked me to stay out of everything else. So I did.
I see. What can you tell me about your friendship with Grandpa?
Joseph was the best friend I ever had. We grew up together, married our high school sweethearts together, went to war together. I can't even begin to count the number of times he's saved my life. I repaid the favor once or twice, but he came up ahead, no doubt.
So, when did you two lose touch? I heard that something happened between you and him. What was it?
The truth is, Brian Rain happened. Sharon Evans happened.
My parents?
Yes, they ruined everything with their vile, destructive behavior. I couldn't have that around my daughter or my newborn grandson. Joseph was naive. He believed that anyone could be helped, that anyone could be reasoned with, given a chance. He was just too good, bless him. He should have been harder on Brian, more strict.
I wouldn't mind teaching my old man some manners myself, wherever he is.
Yes, of course. You must understand this better than anyone. People like your father simply cannot grasp how far their bad influence spreads. So our family started drifting apart. Eventually my company grew much too large for this little town, and we moved on. Not long after that, your grandfather ended up in that wheelchair. That marked the end of our friendship, for obvious reasons.
You bought a number of paintings by Lily Myers. Why?
I'm known to dabble in art from time to time. Martha, my wife at the time, was enamored with the paintings. I believe she first saw them at the high school which the Myers girl attended. Anyway, after the poor girl killed herself, I bought the painting speculatively. When a young artist with any talent to speak of commits suicide, it can be a wet dream of certain connoisseurs. Shortly after procuring the art, I had it valued by an expert who determined that the value was 3 times the amount I bought it for. Today, I'm sure I would have made my money back tenfold or more if it wasn't for the art theft.
What art theft?
There was a burglary at the mansion I used to own here in town. It was all over the local news at the time.
Well, shit.
Eloquently put.
Can you tell me about the art theft?
Well, somebody broke in, stole the paintings, and got out. Fairly clumsy job. Lots of broken windows. The strangest thing was that I had a Monet, a Rembrandt, and 2 paintings by Picasso, untouched. But every single painting by an unknown local artist, gone.
That can't be a coincidence.
Agreed. Somebody wanted those paintings badly.
I assume there was an investigation.
Yes, Sheriff Truman came by with his deputy a few hours later, but they didn't have much luck. They found a few hairs, which turned out to be from Ruffles, the family dog.
Some stunning police work right there.
Indeed. There was a single witness, though, who said he could make out multiple burglars leaving the scene of the crime, but nothing more than that.
So, I take it the case was closed?
Yes. I honestly didn't care much one way or the other, given the fact that my most expensive pieces were safe and sound.
I think I'll have a chat with the sheriff about the matter, if that's okay with you.
Certainly. I'll call ahead and instruct him to give you everything you need.
That'd be great. Thanks, Charles.
Anytime. But I'm curious, what's your interest in the paintings?
I've learned that my grandfather went to Sue and asked to see them, right before he had his injury.
Is that so? Strange.
What can you tell me about the Church of the Holy Trinity?
They seem like any other church to me.
Oh my
But
God,
then again,
seems
I'm
normal
not
to
their
me.
usual clientele. Weddings, baptisms, and funerals are just about what I can muster. And I always leave early.
What do you see in this picture, Charles?
Fireflies would be my best guess. They can grow terribly large around these parts.
Do you recognize this, Charles?
Of course. Your grandfather, me, Jimmy Cochran, taken shortly before we went to the war.
You guys look like you just won the lottery or something.
Okay, so the mysterious art collector is Jimmy
We
Cochran.
were mere children, with no concept of what we were getting into.
Okay, so that Air Force photo, just gonna take note of this, is confirmed to be Joseph, Charles, and Jimmy. Okay.
I don't need to show him that.
Hey, lady, I was just curious, okay?
Do you know what this is?
A flower. Why don't you consult a botanist instead of bothering me with this nonsense?
Charles, you never know what people know. Come on now.
Do you recognize this, Charles?
Of course. Your grandfather, me, Jimmy Cochran, taken shortly before we went to the war.
You guys look like you just won the...
Indeed. We were...
I thought I clicked on the key.
Do you know what...
You must be truly desperate if you ask random people a question.
Unbelievable, dude.
I don't need to show...
Okay. Well, alright.
Thanks, Charles. That's all I need for now.
You're welcome, Kathy. Come back anytime.
Okay. Well, got quite a bit of info. That was nice.
That guy is huge.
I wonder how many cows he eats per day.
Hey, Armandov. Good to see ya. Oh, the heck? Oh. I was like, how do I get back to my motorcycle? I kind of want to go to the sheriff's station before I move to the next bit. Things are going great, Armandov, honestly. Had a great weekend. Took a trip to a hot springs area. Just was able to chill. Although I'm sure I was thinking about Kathy Rain almost the whole time. I can never stop thinking about mysteries when I am into them.
That plant isn't looking so good. And it smells weirdly like coffee.
Oh no, I killed the plant. Whoops.
Hello, Sheriff. Mind if I ask you a few more questions?
If you must.
Do you know who Jimmy Cochran is?
Nope.
Do you know anything about the art theft in the Wade estate?
Yes, Mr. Wade phoned ahead about that. Lenny!
Yes, boss?
Get the report from the burglary in the Wade estate back in '86?
On it, boss.
1986 is when that happened. Okay.
There you go, Kathy.
Thanks, buddy.
Awesome. Wait, I had one more thing to ask you, Sheriff.
Hello, Sheriff. Mind if I... What's your opinion on the Church of the Holy Trinity?
It's a fine church. I go there myself every Sunday.
Of course you do, Sheriff.
That's all for now.
Good.
Armandov, that is such a mood. I love Blueprints. That game is incredible. Monkey and I were playing that, like, back when that came out, came to Game Pass, whatever it was. And my god, I had like a whole notebook of notes. We were taking pictures. The game just felt like it kept going.
I'm supposed to take messages?
I love the little secrets you run into. Like, that one was such an incredible one.
Imbecile, or if you just have some bizarre urge to play stupid all the time.
Oh, I never play stupid, Sheriff.
Oh, okay. So, March 11th, 1986, 1 in the morning. The alarm in the Wade estate is triggered. The house is empty at the time and the neighbors contact law enforcement. That same day at 2 a.m., officers arrive at the scene. Several broken windows can be observed. A sweep of the estate and surrounding premises reveals no trace of the perpetrators. Then the next day at 2:20 a.m., a single witness identified as Franklin Goldfarb. Oh my god, is this Frankie Gold? Is this Goober? Reports seeing multiple burglars leaving the scene of the crime. Then April 12th, 1986. At 12:15 p.m., Charles Wade arrives in Conwell Springs to make an official statement. After examining the house, he reports that paintings with an excess value of $15,000 have been stolen. That is crazy for Lily's paintings. Okay, and then April 26th at 2 p.m. The art in question has not yet popped up in any circles that are known to deal with stolen goods, terminating investigation due to lack of leads. Oof. Okay. Very interesting. Yeah, so Franklin Goldfarb. I'm gonna write that down. Now I feel like I need to go see Frankie. Franklin Goldfarb. That is so funny if Goober ends up being like a big piece of this. Awesome.
I gotta find this Goldfarb guy. Maybe he knows more about the burglary.
Oh man, Armanda, day 8? That's so baby. You have so much to explore. Oh, I'm incredibly excited for you. If you're feeling the game now, it just only gets more and more exciting. Somehow, even when you feel like you're stuck, you're not. It's pretty wild. I mostly love that every day can be different. Oh, I wish Cooper was back out here. Dang. I have to imagine he wouldn't be in the system already. Can I go find him, or is it going to take me right to Charles again? Yeah, darn. Okay. Darn. Ah, well. Okay. Well, at least I know where Charles is. So I'm hoping the nurse will come back and Frankie will be released or put in the system. That's gotta be him. Okay. I guess let's do the church.
Hello, Father.
Greetings, my child. I'm glad you decided to come here.
Yeah, but just so you know, I'm not here to join your church or anything.
Oh, I would never assume that.
Good. So, with that out of the way, I have some questions.
Anything you need. I'm Isaac Price.
Oh, there's
Kathy.
that last name of
Kathy Rain,
Price.
but I'm guessing you figured that out already.
I did. Rumors spread quickly around here. So how can I be of service?
So for anyone not having seen last stream, at the cemetery there's a mausoleum that has the name of Price, and I was like, why would this be so visible if there's like no one in the name of Price? Well, interesting here. Possibly that could be that Father Bill that was being talked about.
Do you know anything about what happened to my grandfather in 81?
It was the work of the devil, I'll say that much. Joseph was a kind man. He did not deserve such a fate. You heard my speech at the funeral, Kathy. I meant every word. He was a great man who did much good for this community.
Did you know him personally?
In a way, he and my father did charity work together. Joseph was around a lot when I was young. They collaborated on a few different projects for the homeless and for the troubled youth, among other things.
So my grandfather was a member of the church?
I wouldn't say that, no. He was a friend of the church, but he wasn't a religious man. He believed only in philanthropy. That being said, Joseph was the person who convinced me to become a priest.
Really?
Oh, yes. I was a teenager back then. Full of rebellion, every fiber of my being wanting to distance myself from my father. Joseph made me realize my sinful pride and showed me how I should follow my heart, regardless of what others might think. And for that, I'm eternally grateful.
Do you know who Jimmy Cochran is?
I don't recognize that name, no.
Does the name Lily Myers mean anything to you?
It does. Before I was ordained, I was a substitute teacher in her high school.
Really? Did you know her personally?
We weren't close. I only knew her as much as a teacher would know any student.
All right, so how did she seem toward the end?
For one, she started skipping school a lot. And when she did show up, she was absent-minded and moody. She always looked depressed and hunched down like she had the whole world on her shoulders.
Any idea of what caused this change?
Not a clue. All I know is, when she returned from that last summer break, she was a whole different person.
Do you know anything about an art theft at the Wade estate in the 80s?
I have just a vague memory of reading about it in the paper.
Care to tell me the history of the church?
I'd be happy to. The story is a fascinating one. This church was founded by my father, William T. Price, in the 70s. Back then, he made his living as a traveling salesman and was driving through this area as he had done so many times before. However, this day was different. My father held dark thoughts in his mind. He was angry, thinking of evil deeds, even considering swerving off the road into a rock and ending it all. Then suddenly, divine intervention. 3 bright lights appeared. The Father, the Son, and the Holy Ghost. The sign of God. This epiphany was the moment my father had been waiting for. He sold all of his belongings and took me and my brother to live with him here in Conwell Springs. Soon thereafter, he built this church and started gathering followers. They began to refer to him as Father Bill.
I take it that window up there resembles what he saw when he had this epiphany?
Indeed, the stained glass window depicts the Holy Trinity as witnessed by my father.
Do you know exactly when or where this event took place?
Why do you ask?
Oh, just curious. It's a captivating story.
Well, it was the spring of 1971, but my father never told anyone where.
Okay, so what happened then?
People flocked to Father Bill. He started teaching, writing scripture. The church flourished and continued to grow all the way up until his sudden death in 1983. That's when I stepped in to take leadership of the church.
I take it that the church started declining after the death of Father Bill?
Yes, naturally so. With such a magnetic personality, he was irreplaceable. But I assure you, the church is still very much thriving.
Looks kinda empty to me.
It's not really our peak hours.
What's up with you handing out pamphlets at funerals then? Trying to reel people in at a weak moment?
I'm going to assume you meant no disrespect, child. I'm simply providing divine guidance when it's needed the most.
Do you know who Franklin Goldfarb is?
I'm afraid not, my child.
That's all I need for now, Father.
May the Lord shine his light on you.
Impressive window. There's no doubt about it. Those are the smoky lights. Locked.
Is this one going to be locked? I would not be surprised if I couldn't explore too much. I think he's the main point of the church.
Locked.
Yeah.
I really shouldn't. They might burn. It's an altar.
Kathy.
You know, the place where they put the sacrificed goats, kids, and other crap.
Okay. Well, I found out a little bit more information about his father and such. Alright, to the nature preserve we go. A reserve. Ah, there it is. The red scythe.
Well, this is it. This is where the picture was taken. I'm not sure what I expected to find here. I need to clear my head.
I knew it. Time for a cigarette. Oh my god. It's the man from the vision.
Why, hello there. You have laid eyes on this dapper fellow once before, haven't you?
Okay.
Nope, just no. I'd remember a creepy bald dude with makeup.
Memories can deceive, Kathy. Dig deeper.
Who are you? How do you know my name?
It is my calling to know people like you, those shackled by their past, yet yearning for change.
I feel strange. Am I dreaming?
It's the mending. I will try to facilitate.
You're not real. I'm lying asleep in my bed right now.
Focus, Kathy. Listen to the drowned girl.
You mean Lily? What about her?
She's the one who slipped away, filled with secrets. While she may be free in death, her cold, wet hands still trap many in painful ignorance.
What is this, Woodstock poetry slam? Mind speaking like a normal person?
I knew you wouldn't disappoint. I'm glad, given how much trouble I went through to be here. You see, my name was taken from me, so I claimed a color in its stead. The next time we meet, you'll know the exact hue of red. You're on the right path, Kathy. Follow your grandfather, and everything will work out in the end.
Whoa. Okay.
Wait, what? How did I get here? Am I going crazy? Am I turning into Mom?
Oh, hello, dear. Glad to see you again so soon.
Hi, Grandma. I just thought I'd drop by.
Sure, hon. Stay as long as you'd like.
Hi, Grandma. You're really sitting in the same spot after like 3 days later.
There are a few things I need to ask you, Grandma.
Very well, dear.
Okay.
Do you know who Jimmy Cochran is? He was a friend of Grandpa's.
I believe he teaches at the flight school these days.
I don't think so, at least not anymore. I was told he was placed in a mental facility.
Really? He always struck me as a kind man, maybe a bit nervous and on edge, but not crazy.
There's more. I found out that Jimmy asked Grandpa for help not long before Grandpa ended up in that wheelchair. Jimmy sounded really desperate. I'm sure what happened to Grandpa that night had something to do with his cry for help.
You should go find the man, and surely he must know something.
That's the plan. I just wondered if there's anything else you think I should know about him.
Not really. We haven't stayed in touch since Joseph was injured. I know that he had a wife, Agatha, and a son, James. Agatha passed away from cancer years ago, but as far as I know, James still lives in the city with his family.
Okay, thanks, Grandma. I don't see a reason to ask her about that. I don't think we need to discuss that anymore. Does the name Franklin Goldfarb mean anything to you?
Oh, that poor man. He used to be an upstanding citizen, you know. Now he's constantly drinking and keeps babbling on about
goober.
that imaginary acting career of his.
Sad thing. Do you know where I can find him?
He's homeless, dear. Lost his job a few years ago and never really got back on his feet.
Okay, now I know who you're talking about. Thanks, Grandma. Looks like I'm gonna have to have a chat with Goober.
Goober.
I don't want to show her that.
Okay.
What do you see in this picture, Grandma?
I have no idea, but it's quite an eerie display. What is it?
I'm trying to figure that out. I found the picture hidden in the attic.
Oh, come to think of it, the trees do look similar to the ones in Conwell Woods.
Yeah, it was taken somewhere in that area. I found out that the flower in the picture matches a rare local species.
Aren't you clever? Do let me know if you come across anything else.
Well,
Okay.
gotta go, Gramps. Talk to you later.
Bye, Kathy.
Bye, Grandma. I kind of just want to go here because I haven't been here in a while.
A family mausoleum. Isaac's family must be pretty rich. Those things don't come cheap. Rest in peace, Grandpa.
I was curious if that kid would come back. I don't know. Let's go to the Catmobile. Curious what'll happen when I go back to the nature reserve.
Hello? Creepy bald guy. Guess no one's home. That wasn't here before.
Oh, is this Nathan's drawing, I wonder?
A bald man dressed in red. Oh, creepy.
And it's ripped. Wonder if he's holding hands with someone.
Looks like a specimen of the red scythe. It's endangered. I'm not going to take it without a really good reason.
Hey, is this shovel taken? Good enough for me.
Interesting. No, I'm not gonna dig up the flower, but good to know I have a shovel. Okay. Now I kind of want to go here. Maybe I can see if that drawing is Nathan's.
Looks like there's a small dock with a couple of boats.
Oh, it's you again. Come on in.
Oh, hey, Sue. Oh.
No Nathan today?
Nah, haven't seen Nate all day. Probably out in the woods.
Oh, I don't like that. Oh my god. Well, I've got the other half, so Lily's in blue and he's in green.
Look what I found in the forest.
That Nate's handiwork? I keep telling him to stop littering the outside with those, but that boy got a short memory. Keep it if you want. Plenty more where that came from.
I don't need to ask her about that. Did you know that somebody stole Lily's paintings from Wade?
Huh? I knew he got robbed a few years back, but I thought he still had them all.
What's your opinion on the Church of the Holy Trinity?
It's a good church. I go there from time to time. I bring Nate, too, when that boy needs the fear of God put into him.
Does the name Franklin Goldfarb mean anything to you?
You mean Goober? Nobody calls him Franklin anymore.
Goober!
Right, that's Goober.
Oh, well, you didn't tell me much about him, Sue.
I think I'm gonna head off now.
Sure thing, little cat. Come back anytime.
That must be Lily. She seems very happy. Is this how Nathan still sees himself? As a little boy? The left half is torn off. Looks like Nathan knows the strange red man. I need to talk to him about this. I had a few more questions.
Shoot.
Do you know who the red man is?
Oh, that's just Nate's imaginary friend. The red man has been around ever since my boy was little.
I see. So there's no actual person in town he could be referring to?
No way! According to Nathan, the red man hasn't changed in 30 years.
The red man actually exists. I met him in the forest.
What? That's crazy talk. Stop kidding around. I am not in the mood.
Okay, Sue, go ahead and gaslight me. That's fine. I know what I saw.
Head off now.
Sure thing, little cat. Come back anytime.
No, don't call me little cat. You didn't believe me. I don't like that.
Thick, dense forest. What were you doing out there, Grandpa? I can see someone moving inside. 55 degrees. Not too chilly, thankfully.
I'm just glad that Kathy wears a helmet. Well, I would like to talk to Goober.
I need a word, Miss Mendez.
Wait, how do you know my name?
It's written on that board behind you, genius.
You have the eyesight of a bald eagle or something?
What can I say? I'm a freak of nature. What happened to Goober, anyway?
Who?
The guy who had the seizure?
Oh, he ran off somewhere. Kept babbling about a religious near-death experience.
Oh my god, Goober!
Okay, thanks.
Okay. Well, I guess let's hit up the church because I feel like he would just book it there. Okay, yeah. Alright, alright. There he is, good old Goober.
Hello again, Goober.
You again? Are you stalking me, girl? You pop up everywhere I go. I'll try to tone down the charm, but I can't promise anything.
Huh, yeah, you're quite the charmer.
I know. I just said that, man.
Listen, I feel kind of bad about the electrocution.
Oh, that's what it was. What a cherry on top of my stellar performance.
Yeah, it was pretty convincing.
So what brings you to the house of God? Come to repent?
I'm afraid that ship has long since sailed, buddy. I had a few things I wanted to ask you about, though.
Shoot, Missy!
Your real name is Franklin Goldfarb, right?
Oh, nobody calls me that.
Regardless, I know for a fact that you were a witness to a burglary a few years back, at the Wade estate?
Yeah, what about it?
Why don't you tell me what you saw exactly?
I heard the alarm go off, glass breaking, then I saw 3 guys running away, carrying a bunch of stuff.
What did they look like?
It was dark, I don't know, they were definitely 3 big, bulky guys. They
what?
Oh, nothing, that's it. Didn't see anything else.
Bullshit, spit it out.
Well, one of those guys dropped his ring when running away. I sort of pawned it.
A ring? What kind of ring?
Platinum with an inscription. 2 letters. B... something. Man, I don't remember. My photographic memory stopped working in 1979.
Which pawn shop was that?
Pete's Pawning and Plumbing. It closed down a long time ago, though. Owner left town. There's a coffee shop back there now.
Too bad. Guess that's a dead end. Thanks anyway. Didn't I see 2 letters fitting that description recently? Not on a building. It was something small.
I don't know, did we? Oh, yeah, we did.
Did the inscription on the ring look anything like this?
Wow, actually exactly like that.
Any idea what BH stands for?
Beehive? Bet high? Big head?
I should probably confront him directly about him being a witness. I don't need to ask him about that.
Alrighty, Armandov, thank you for lurking. Happy to have you here.
Ask him about that. I don't need to ask him about that. I already asked him about that. Do you know what this is?
Chinese fireworks, of course. I grew up in Shanghai. I know what I'm talking about. They used to call me Dong Pai, meaning round-eyed baldy. Those were some rough years. I miss the food, not to mention the women. Got 2 kids down there now, Maylin and Little Pink.
Time to hit the off switch now, buddy.
Oh my god, Goober.
Okay, that's all for now.
Okay.
See ya!
Yeah. Wonder if we can ask Grandma about BH.
Oh, hello, dear.
There are a few things I...
Very well.
Do you recognize the acronym BH? It's on Dad's lighter.
Yes, dear, it means
Oh.
the Black Hats. They're those ruffians on motorcycles whom your father is associated with.
Oh, his biker gang. That makes sense. What can you tell me about the Black Hats?
I refuse to talk about those hoodlums. They turned your
Oof.
father into a horrible person. You should stay far away from them, Kathy. They're awful people, just awful.
Dang.
I don't see a reason to ask her about that.
I mean, your grandma has lived a long time.
Well,
You never
gotta
know
go,
if she
Gramps.
ever
Talk to
saw
you
Red
later.
Man.
Bye, Kathy.
Come on now. I kind of want to talk to Charles about these black hats and everything then.
I had some more questions, Charles.
I'm listening.
What can you tell me about the Black Hats?
Not much. They used to stir up all sorts of trouble, but Truman kept them in check.
What about now? Are they still active?
I believe they are. Given the incompetence of Sheriff Boyks, I'm sure they're having a field day out there.
Do you know where I can find them?
Not exactly. They have a clubhouse somewhere outside of town, but that's all I know.
I don't need to ask him about that. Thanks, Charles. That's all I need for now.
You're welcome, Kathy. Come back anytime.
Okay, not too much. I think I might go into the police station then to ask them about this group. Sheriff station, let's go.
Hey, Lenny.
Hello, Kathy. What's up?
Do you know who Jimmy Cochran is?
Not really, Kathy. Sorry.
Nah, I don't want to ask him about that. What's your opinion on the Church of the Holy Trinity?
I think it's a nice enough church. Why?
I don't know. The priest seemed odd. Kinda pushy.
Yeah, I get your point. But I know the guy. He's harmless.
If you say so. What can you tell me about the Black Hats?
They've caused us trouble from time to time, but they've been kind of quiet lately. We put a few of their captains in the slammer over the years, but we never managed to find enough dirt on their leader. Bo Brunson. Big Bo.
Do you know where I can find them?
Yeah, hold on. Let me just find a map.
Got it. Thanks.
Ooh, very nice. Thank you, Lenny.
Do you know anything about a weird bald guy dressed in red around here?
You're joking, right?
Oh, never mind. Well, gotta go.
See ya.
See ya.
Hello, Sheriff. Mind if I ask you a few more questions?
If you must.
What can you tell me about the Black Hats?
Why, you care to join? I'm sure they'd be real impressed by your big bike, but that's a man's club.
Let's just say I have a healthy curiosity.
I'd say your curiosity borders on mental illness. You have a death wish? Bikers don't mess around with little girls.
You gonna help me or not, Sheriff?
Not really. Go bother Lenny with it.
Well, I did, and he helped me more than you problematic little sheriff.
Do you know anything about a weird bald guy dressed in red around here?
What the hell are you talking about?
Never mind.
I don't know why that would be weird for a man in red to be going around. They treat me like I'm crazy with that.
Sweet butt incoming!
Like hell I am. I'm nobody's property.
You sure? Doesn't she look like a sweet butt? I think she does.
Step off, creep.
Or what? You tell your daddy on me?
You better learn quickly, asshole. Back the fuck off.
Oh, I love it when they play hard to get.
Oh, God.
Let go of me! Let me go!
What the hell's going on out here?
Nothing, Prez. Just having a bit of fun with this gash here.
I suggest you leash that dog of yours.
For fuck's sake, Prospect, not again. Get the hell out of here.
Sorry, boss. I'll go.
He'll be disciplined for that.
He better be. I take it you're Bo?
I am. And who are you, darling?
Kathy Rain.
Bullshit. She lives in the city with her deranged mother. Who are you, really? Did the Vandals send you?
No, they didn't. I am Kathy Rain.
Prove it, then.
Well, I would, but I left my ID back home.
That's convenient. I think I've wasted enough time with you.
I need to figure out some proof. This proof enough for you?
I'll be damned. That's Brian's lighter, all right. Sorry about the paranoia. We've had some problems with the Vandals lately.
I get it. Can't be too careful.
So, that's your ride out there. Corley Motors, right? 78?
76.
You got the same taste as your old man. He always rode Corleys.
Probably the only thing he and I have in common.
Did you set up those mods yourself? Looks custom made for your, small frame.
Yeah, took some time to get the measurements right.
I imagine so. Girls like you don't often ride heavy bikes.
I'm not most girls.
Ain't that the truth? Most girls don't just waltz into places like this either.
I guess you'd know. Anyway, I had some questions for you in the club.
Go ahead, then. Your old man was a good brother, so I'll indulge you for now.
Do you know anything about what happened to Joseph Rain in 1981?
No, we had our differences, me and him, but that's a horrible fate for a man. I'd rather be dead than a vegetable.
So I take it you and him didn't get along.
No, I could write a book about that man. On one page I'd praise him, on the next I'd want to smash his skull in. He could be a real self-righteous prick when he wanted to, that's for sure. But everyone knew he was the real law around here. Truman was a tool. I respected Joseph, and he respected me, but he hated how Brian looked up to me. Joseph always blamed the club for the path Brian chose in life, even though it was just due to him being a shitty father.
You seriously thought Grandpa was a bad parent?
Everybody knew about it. People just tend to forget the bad qualities of men in wheelchairs. Joseph wasn't a saint. He saw everything in black and white. He was only kind to whomever he considered to be good by his narrow moral standards. The ones who wouldn't fit in that small mold didn't get any chances. None whatsoever.
Do you know who Jimmy Cochran is?
No.
I love how... just nope. Love it. Thank you.
Do you know anything about Lily Myers?
Nothing that anyone else around here couldn't tell you.
Tell me, how long have you been the president of this club?
15 years now, give or take. VP for 10 before that.
Good. Then you can tell me why you stole Lily Myers' paintings from Charles Wade in '86.
I don't know what the hell you're talking about, but I'd recommend you be careful with wild accusations like that.
Fine. Is there anything I can do for the club to earn your trust?
You mean like cleaning the toilets? Making coffee? I think we got that covered, Cupcake.
Spare me your sexist bullshit. I can take care of business.
You're nothing like your old man, you know that?
I take that as a compliment.
You do that. In any case, I've had enough of this nonsense. Stop pushing your luck.
What can you tell me about the Church of the Holy Trinity?
Do I look like a pious man to you? I've peed on churches.
What can you tell me about the Black Hats?
Black Hats MC was founded in the 60s by my old man, my uncle, and 2 other local bikers. Conwell Springs is the mother chapter, and we have support clubs in 6 other locations across 3 states. There's a total of 16 members here, 12 patch, 4 prospects. I'm the acting president of this chapter as well as of the whole club. Have been for more than 15 years.
The law give you any trouble?
It used to be tough when your granddad was around. He and Truman ran a tight ship.
And now?
Now they try, but Boyks and the boy are a nuisance at best.
This may be a weird question, but have you ever met a bald man dressed in red?
I've made a few bald men red. That count?
Sure, Bo.
All right, I'm gonna hit the road.
That's obviously what I meant by my question.
Make yourself at home.
Thanks, Bo. See you around.
Okay, yeah, sure, let's look around.
Hey, Brian's girl.
Yeah?
I overheard you. I'm Emmett.
Hey.
The boss man isn't usually that grumpy. He's got a lot on his mind. But I think I may know of a way to loosen him up.
I'm all ears, buddy.
Well, Bo and Brian are the double Bs, as we used to call them. They used to have this drink together. Brian came up with it. He called it a Bloodier Mary.
Sounds like my kind of drink.
Yeah, it's basically a Bloody Mary, but with pig blood instead of tomato juice.
I take that back. Gross.
I'm kidding. It's just a Bloody Mary, but with a special ingredient added to it.
If you say that special ingredient is blood, I will literally punch you.
No, Brian refused to tell anyone what it was. He only made it for special occasions. It's probably something uncommon, like a rare herb or some kind of expensive spice.
So let me guess. If I can produce this drink for
It's gonna be the red
you think
site,
you would
isn't
help
it?
me out?
It'll make him remember Brian, which should go a long way. He hasn't had that drink since your old man disappeared. Brian was like a son to him. The boss would have died for him back in the day. If you could recall the good times with your father, he might change his mind.
I guess it could be worth a try. But wait, why are you helping me?
You're Brian's kid. That means you're family. We take care of family.
Well, how was that drink compared with a regular Bloody Mary?
Tasted a bit more like pepper and had a punch to it. It usually gave some pretty nasty hangovers. Oh, if you had a lot of them, you'd hallucinate some crazy shit. Pretty wild.
Trippy. Thanks.
You're welcome, darling.
Various pictures and mugshots of the club members. Some of them look pretty old. This club must have been around for a while. My father's in one of these photos. I'm barely resisting the urge to rip it to shreds. 100% country music. Be still, my heart. Whew, out of order. My ears are safe. A member of this motorcycle club. I'd rather just talk to their leader. A member of this motorcycle club. I'd rather just talk to their leader. I used to be a bit of a pool shark. Been a while, though. Hey, bartender, do you happen to know how to make a Bloodier Mary?
You mean a Bloody Mary?
No, this is something different.
Afraid not. I can make your regular Bloody Mary, though, if you want.
Maybe later. I need to figure something out.
All right, then.
Impressive bar. These guys like to drink. Hey, Emmett.
Yeah?
Remind me again. What's the difference?
Tasted a bit like pepper, and if you drank a...
All right, thanks.
Anytime.
Okay.
Sorry, endangered flower, but I really need to make a drink.
Oh my god, Kathy, I don't think you needed to take the whole plant. Oh, you know what? Also, I wanted to look at something while I was here. Huh.
Nah, nothing.
Okay. Never mind. I was gonna try and see if there was anything with the psychiatric hospital, but, you know.
Oh, hello, dear.
Yeah, hi, Grandma.
Expensive looking scotch. I used to love...
I'm having a hard time following.
I don't know. I felt weird using the bar as booze. Fine. Oh, it darkened it, so I can't go back there. Huh. Okay. It's kind of nice.
I'd like a Bloody Mary.
Coming right up.
Oh, and add this, will you? Just something I like for flavor. Put it in a blender.
Whatever you say.
Don't add too much and we'll
Bloody
add
Mary.
hallucinations.
Thanks, buddy.
The club will cover that, Jose.
Sure thing, VP.
Thanks again, Emmett.
You got it.
Not sure where that leads, but I don't think I have a reason to go in there.
Oh, I did not realize that Bo was sitting right here. I thought Bo was in the back.
Hey, Bo. I've got something for you.
I recognize that smell. You found your dad's recipe.
Something like that.
Man, is this a trip down memory lane? I keep expecting Brian to walk in here any second. You know, all this nostalgia is making me remember how much I really owe your old man.
Yeah?
Yeah, so here's the deal. In '86, Carl, my VP at the time, came to me and said he had a job lined up for the club. Some guy had offered him good dough for stealing a bunch of paintings from a mansion. He needed 2 brothers for the job. I was busy with other things at the time, so I gave my permission as long as the club got the usual cut. He returned a week later with a nice wad of cash. I didn't realize it was Wade he had knocked off until I read the paper. If I had known that, I'd advised against it. Wade is a powerful man with friends in city council. There's no reason to piss him off.
Got it. So, what do you know about the guy who hired you for the job?
Not much. Carl said it was some bearded preacher.
Whoa, Isaac from the Church of the Holy Trinity?
Could be. I don't know who that is. It was a priest. I know that much.
Thanks, Bo. I'm gonna follow up on this right away.
That's it? You're not gonna ask me about what happened to your old man? Not even curious?
Nah.
I couldn't give
We
2
don't like him.
shits about that asshole.
Bullshit. Don't expect anyone to believe you're that angry with someone you don't give 2 shits about.
Either he's dead or he abandoned me. Do any of those options look appealing to you?
They don't, but you should know that no one from the club had anything to do with it. I meant it when I said Brian was a good brother. He had no enemies here. Not then, and not now.
Comforting to hear, Mr. President.
Shut up and listen, girl. I'm trying to tell you something. Brian used to talk about heading to Mexico, about riding off into the sunset and getting away from all his newfound responsibilities. And I think part of him was serious. You deserve to know that there's a chance he's still out there somewhere.
Sure. Let's hope that bastard is living it up somewhere.
Just take care of yourself, you hear?
Will that be Kathy Rain too? We head to Mexico to find Daddy.
That day went by fast. I think I'm gonna ask if I can stay the night at Grandma's.
Oh, apparently I just unlocked a bike design. No, let me see the bike, Kathy.
No, it's too late for that.
Kathy, I want to see the bike. Come on, no.
Hello, sweetheart.
Hi,
Hey, Grandma, it got kind of late. Would it be okay if I stayed the night?
Of course, dear. Have a seat. I'll make you something to eat.
Oh, you're the best. I'm starving.
That night, Kathy dreams. Oh my god, it's the kid. It's Cemetery Kid.
You are bound to her, and she to you. The separation is an open wound, a tear that can only be cauterized in agony. For our God is a consuming fire.
Lily's painting, burning, and the kid from the cemetery. It's gotta mean something.
Just writing down some info about that dream. I was definitely hoping that we would see the Cemetery Kid again, so I'm pleased.
Oh, good morning. Hi, Kathy.
What the? Morning.
Eileen, you were such a stalker.
This is quite the surprise.
You have
Dare I
such a
say,
lovely
come on,
friend, dear.
Eileen.
We've been chatting all morning.
Oh, I have no doubt. She's quite the talker, this one.
You sleep even longer here than you do back home.
Oh, gee, must be the blissful lack of distractions here, E. Can I talk to you for a sec outside, alone?
Okie dokie. If your grandmother doesn't
I
mind
like
being
that
left all
Grandma's-
by yourself for a while.
I like that Grandma's the
Sure.
only one that's actually
You go
changed.
ahead, children. I'll be right here if you need me.
Is the concept of personal boundaries new to you?
That's a rhetorical question, right?
Was a single morning devoid of Eileen too much to ask? I'm frankly surprised that I'm allowed bathroom breaks by myself with you in the same building.
I was super bored. Besides, you never got back home last night. I wanted to make sure you were okay.
Well, as you can plainly see, I'm not a corpse.
You could be a very convincing zombie.
Very funny. You can go home now, E.
Fine. I won't tell you what I found in my research yesterday then.
Ugh, I hate you.
I'm so glad you asked. I looked up a few statistics for this county, looking for any anomalies. First off, there's a high number of missing persons reports in the area. That wouldn't be too unusual if, let's say, the county had a high crime rate. But it doesn't. Violent crimes are actually lower than in other comparable counties.
Huh. That's just outright creepy.
It gets even better. It turns out that this county has the highest number of clinically insane in the state. And guess what? Conwell Springs County is tiny. Per capita, the difference to the county in second place is humongous, over 1,000%.
That makes some sense. I found out that this cocky person is Loctite at Ingstrom's.
Wow, we should go talk to him, right? He must have some answers.
That's the plan. I should probably fill you in on the rest I found. So, I'm gonna head over there today and confront Isaac about the paintings.
Don't you think it's a bit risky, Kathy? It could just backfire and piss him off.
Oh, I'm hoping it will. Nothing wrong with some good old provocation to make people show their true colors.
You never gave him the picture of the lights, right?
Nah, I didn't want the guy to faint. He sounded pretty brainwashed about the Holy Trinity thing.
And none of the church people know who I am, right?
I guess not. So?
My point is that you grilled the priest good yesterday. You already tried it your way. I'm a fellow Christian. Maybe I could try something different, like make up a cute cover story and pretend to want to join their church. If he still won't trust me, I can show him my copy of the picture. Maybe it will make him open up.
I suppose it would give me enough time to drive back to the city and talk to Jimmy before it gets too late.
Yay! Oh, let's do it! I'm so excited. I can't wait to lie to people.
You know that's a sin, right?
Oh, I'm sure Jesus will make an exception this time. After all, he loves me.
I'm not gonna waste any time then. Let's catch up on the phone tonight.
Okie dokie. Talk to you later.
Okay. So I guess Eileen's gonna handle the church. Oh, it just has me heading right there, huh?
Hello, Jimmy. I've been looking for you.
Oh, is it for real this time?
Yes, this is all very real.
So you're going to ask me about Joseph now?
How do you know that? Who told you?
You did. Every time you came here.
You're not making any sense, Jimmy. We've never met before.
I'm making perfect sense. Everyone says so. I'm the sharpest tool in the shed. All bets are off now, Missy. Better buckle up and enjoy the ride. Forget all the rules. No going from top to bottom. No checking off all the items on your list. Start by asking me about the young chronicler.
Do you know what happened to my grandfather in 81?
No, that's not the chronicler.
Okay. My God.
What do you know about the man in red?
No, that...
Okay. You?
What happened to you, Jimmy? Why are you in this place?
No, that's not the chronicler.
What can you tell me?
No.
Okay.
Was
the drowned girl?
Oh, there we go.
She saw the
Oh my
roots,
God.
the endless possibilities. She found that the branches had all been severed. Nothing but inevitability remained, staring her right in the eye. In the end, she was pulled across the great threshold, just like I was. I was next.
Next for what?
You're not listening. I'm next.
What happened to you, Jimmy? Why are you in this place?
I'm not. I'm 6 feet under, looking up, watching reruns without a care in the world. You know, Joseph was a beacon. His passing sent ripples traveling in all directions, touching all of us with burning intensity. In my case, resulting in immobilizing guilt. After all, I sent him out there. It was all my fault.
What was? What did you ask him to do?
Be patient. We'll get there eventually. We need to follow the rules. Let's continue, ironically, with the men who break the rules.
Okay, Jimmy, I'm following what you're doing here. I got you.
You mean the black hats? They're the men who break the rules?
Indeed. Your father broke every rule in the book, did he not?
That's a mild way of putting it.
I feel your pain, but you will be free of him soon enough. I've seen you atop a great pit, dropping the last remaining memento of him into the empty blackness below. Your mother, on the other hand, that's a story with a different ending.
You know Mom? How is she?
Why don't you see her yourself and find out?
It's complicated. Last time we met was ugly.
Looking away won't make it any less ugly, Kathy.
I know, just not yet.
Very well. Let's go see the man you reunited with his family.
The man in red? Is that who you're talking about?
Yes, indeed.
Who is he really?
The collector of souls, the one who beckons and prepares. Some call him a spirit guide, others a devil dressed in red. You are doing so much better than the last time. Now, ask me about the first thing you can think of.
What happened to my grandfather in 81?
Oh, poor Joseph. Wrong place, wrong time, wrong friends, wrong life. An unstoppable force meeting an immovable object. There had need to be course correction, Kathy. The house always wins.
What did you ask him to do?
I asked him to find the source and destroy it. For me, for Lily, for all of us.
The source of what?
Everything. The madness, the betrayals, the limitless suffering.
How would he do that?
I don't know. Joseph had a plan.
I found the message you left for Grandpa. You said, "It happened to you too." What did?
Meeting the lights, of course. Don't you have my picture from the night in the forest?
You mean this?
Oh, yes. They felt so warm, so comfortable, luring me in. But when they got close, I could feel my mind split in two. I found myself with one foot on either side of the line, the thin line between hell and here. It felt like breathing through my nose with my mouth underwater. No wonder some sink beneath the surface, never to be heard from again.
Was that what happened to Joseph, Jimmy? Did he sink to the bottom?
I wish I knew. I'm just a man stuck with his ear up against the wall, picking up a word here and there. I am so tired, Kathy. I can feel the lights even now. Endless static in my head, like a TV tuned to a dead channel.
But what are they? Where do they come from?
The cradle of obscurity. The alpha to our omega. The distorted mirror.
Why are you constantly speaking in riddles?
Why do you assume I have a choice? We are nearing the end. Ask me about the misguided faithful.
Is the Church of the Holy Trinity the misguided faithful?
They are, yes.
What makes you call them that?
Isn't it obvious? They believe the lights are divine. The lights are neither divine nor unholy. They are but a twisted reflection of us. The judge and the jury, our innermost child, our greatest fear. Everything we long for and desire. It's more than most of us can take. The cup runneth over.
How do I stop them?
You must go to their birthplace, their source. You must go to the cradle. It's the only way to save your friend.
What? Are you talking about Eileen?
Yes, she is being claimed. She's in great danger. You have to go back, Kathy. Nurse!
I need more than that, Jimmy.
Nurse, help!
I need to find Eileen.
Ooh. Veteran and outlaw. Oh. Wonder what these will be. I mean, I can't help but like this. Alright, to the church we go, I guess. I feel like it's the obvious place she'd be, so I don't think she is.
William T. Price. So that's Father Bill. Looks more like a businessman than a cult leader.
I mean, that sounds about right.
Nothing unusual, just a schedule of typical church events. There they are again, watching my every move in this place. Oof, no corpses, just a bunch of priest outfits in there. Nothing interesting in the pockets either.
Ah, darn.
A photo of a younger Father Bill with 2 boys. Probably Isaac and his brother.
I do wonder if the brother is going to come into play. Like, people think it's Isaac, but it's really this brother. Like, is the brother the red man? Like, it's hard to say.
A small cabinet with a lock on it. Locked.
Can I use my baby key?
Nope, not the right key.
Couldn't hurt to try.
Isaac's desk. There might be something useful inside. Found a large old key in here.
Okay. Can I use...
Hey! What are you doing in here?
You shouldn't be here, Isaac.
Cut the bullcrap! Where is she? Where's Eileen?
What in the Lord's name are you talking about?
Red-haired girl, I know she came here to see you. Tell me where she is, or I'm calling the cops.
I don't think that's quite necessary.
Oh.
Breaking and entering, are we?
Yeah. Don't worry about it, Sheriff.
You don't understand. My friend has been kidnapped.
Funny story. Hands behind your back.
Excuse me?
Ugh, you gotta be kidding me.
You better hope that Father Price doesn't press charges.
I want my phone call.
Can't hear you in there.
You are such a fucking prick.
Enjoy your little vacation. I know I will.
God, he sucks.
Well, this blows.
I stand by what I said during my recap. He is useless.
Fucking tastic. I need to get out of here. Who knows what that freak is doing to Eileen right now?
Darn, I don't have anything. Okay.
Locked tight. Where's the trust? Looks like the mop is within reach. Maybe I can make some use of it. Okay, now what?
Well, I can't really do much besides using it on the door. I could try and knock something, I guess.
That makes even less.
Okay, okay. I was
Okay,
just trying
now.
something.
Okay. Okay, now what? Worth a shot. Oops. These paper clips might be useful.
Ooh.
Not a bad idea, but they can't be used for that. 2 large paper clips, nice and thick. These are probably robust enough to make a lockpick out of them. Okay, let's see if I still got it. Not perfect, but they should get the job done.
What? I didn't know what to do. What the heck is this? What? Oh. Okay, okay. It's making a little bit more sense. That was wild.
I'm so good.
Oh, point and clicks. Your puzzles are always something. Well, how am I leaving if I'm supposed to be in jail? Oh, I guess I should I should probably call somewhere.
Maybe in a bit. I should get my... If I ever need to find out, they look sturdy enough.
Okay.
I'm not leaving without my things.
Oh, then where are your things? Am I not seeing?
I saw Lenny put them in that big locker.
Oh, it's in the big locker. Thank you, Kathy.
Locked. What a shocker.
I mean, I've got some makeshift lockpicks. Let's go.
Okay, got all my things back. The key I found in the church, too. Oh, wait. What's this? Something is written on the back side of the photo of the lights. Jimmy must have done it when I wasn't looking. Let's see. Your metal box, Joseph. I'm so sorry. I forgot where I hid it. Weren't we in a different troop before we were men? Or are these memories not mine? Poor Jimmy. Between the ramblings, it sounds like Grandpa gave him something to hide. I'll have to look into that, but first things first. Getting the hell out of here.
I think Jimmy makes perfect sense. His stuff just seems scrambled.
Oh, I must have missed this before. The public phone number to this police station is on a sticker here.
Huh. Interesting.
No point. I don't need to call.
You've reached Erica Wade.
Well, shit.
Oh, well. Kind of forgot I didn't have the number for Grandma's house.
I need to do something about Lenny.
Mm-hmm.
This is the Conwell Springs Police Department. How can I help you?
I'd like to report a crime.
Certainly, ma'am. Is this an emergency?
Yes, I need immediate help.
One moment. Let me connect you to the emergency dispatch.
Crap.
This is the Conwell Springs Police Department.
I'd like to report a crime.
Certainly, ma'am. Is this a...
No, it's not.
No, it's not urgent.
Understood. Please come to the station and we'll fill...
Can't you come here and take my statement instead?
I'm sorry, but we have to prioritize. Is there a particular reason you're unable to come here in person?
I, can't think of one.
Okay then, ma'am. Is there anything else I can assist you with?
Oh, I hate this, but I'm guessing this is it.
Guess what, Lenny? I escaped.
What? Is that you, Kathy?
In the flesh. You guys really suck at your jobs, you know that?
How is this even possible? Where are you?
On my way to find my kidnapped friend, since you guys are totally useless.
This has got to be some kind of trick.
Go check the jail if you don't believe me. Bye now. Okay, I gotta figure out some way to trick him. Fast. Shit. It doesn't open.
Oh shit, oh shit, oh shit.
Do not check this locker. No.
Come on out. I know you're hot. Okay, you've had your fun. Back in the cell, please.
Oh, come on, Lenny. You know this is bullshit. The door to the church was open. I just walked in looking for my missing friend.
I don't make the rules, Kathy. Get back in your cell, or I'll have to use force.
Okay, got all my things back. The key I found in the church, too.
Dang it. Fine. Just gonna fly through this part a little bit. Guess what, Lenny, I escaped. Why? Is that you, Kathy?
Halfway to Canada by now. Go check the jail.
Okay.
Okay, I gotta...
Oh shit, oh
I
shit,
swear
oh shit.
if he checks under this.
Okay, you've had your
Dude,
fun.
what?
Back in the cell.
Ah. Okay. Oh my god, parts like this. Okay. Don't mind me, just buzzing on through. Dang it. Now, if only it was the sheriff looking for me, he would never find me.
This is the Commonwealth.
Guess what? In the... Halfway to Canada. Go check the... Okay, I gotta figure...
Let's try this. It's not like I would hide in a cell.
Oh shit, oh shit, oh shit. Come on out. I know you're hiding in there. Nice try. I can hear, you know. Okay, you've had your fun.
Are you... Oh,
Back in the
Kathy,
cell,
why
please.
did you get out? Great, now I gotta do like 1,000 things so he doesn't hear me?
It's quite a roomy...
Unbelievable, it's so precise. I'm even worried about the TV being on right now.
This is the Commonwealth.
Guess what? In the... On my...
This has gotta...
Go check... Okay.
Okay, come on. Kathy
Oh, shit.
stomping
Oh,
out of
shit.
there.
Oh shit. Come on out. I know you're hiding in there. What the heck?
Sorry, Lenny, you're not giving me any choice. I'm going to find my friend. Open up, please.
Huh.
Somebody let me out of here. Please.
That's actually really funny. I didn't expect her to push him in there. But it's smart.
What are you wearing?
Oh no.
Oh, it's on. Well, I happen to know a fella who likes leather.
Ew.
Now that's a very good girl.
Oh, yikes. Dude, you're at work? Come on now.
Good thing the bike was still where I left it.
I'm worried about going back to the church, but she said I had the key, so... I don't know why the priest wouldn't just stay there then.
Nope. Not a bad idea, but it's not a tumbler lock.
Darn.
I've searched that already.
Nope, I wasn't trying to do that. Dang it. Okay.
Locked. Nope.
Are you serious?
I should search the office instead. I don't think that...
Huh. Okay. Okay. I trust you, Kathy. I'm gonna trust you on this.
Books on spirituality and theology. Nothing unusual. A small cabinet with a lock on. Locked.
I just don't know what else this key would be for.
Nope.
Also, I kind of wish that this somehow worked.
Nope.
I also wish this worked.
Not a bad idea. I've searched that. A photo of a younger father. There they are again, watching my every move in this place. William T. Price.
What about moving his portrait, Kathy? What if there was something behind it?
That doesn't need...
That's kind of an arbiter. I'm having a hard...
I don't know. I'm trying something, girl.
I don't see how that relates. I don't see...
Oh, there's gonna be
Wouldn't
someone
be a
with this
church
cross.
without one.
Oh. I thought there was gonna be something with the cross. Okay. She said to check the office.
That's kind of an...
I don't know.
I doubt this coin does any... Not sure what... Not sure... Not sure...
What if I break the
Not
glass?
sure...
It's a photocopy of a book page. Here's another interesting trait of the red scythe is the smell. The pollen of the plant has also been known. Native American tribes harvested and smoked the plant.
Well, I guess
for that
that's
reason,
important
but
for the drink I
flower never
made.
caught on as a modern recreational drug due to the difficulty of growing it.
I don't understand what the deal is with the
Nothing unusual.
stuff. She told me to stick to the office.
It's an altar. You know, the... I really shouldn't. They might burn.
I just want in there.
Nope, not the right key.
I should search the office instead. I don't think there's anything useful in here. Nope, not the right key.
Darn. Not for like a split second.
A striking resemblance, to say the least. Not sure.
Oh, I guess I'll go to another spot just to think on that. Oh, you know what? This key works on this, doesn't it? Come on. Oh no.
Create in me a clean heart, O God, and renew a steadfast spirit within me. And the Lord
Isaac,
replied,
what's the problem?
I will give you a new heart and put a new spirit in you. I will remove from you your heart of stone, and I have swept away your offenses like a cloud, your sins like a morning mist. Return to me, for I have redeemed you. Arise, shine, for your light has come, and the glory of the Lord rises upon you. Hey, what's that?
Eat this!
Oh, nice.
Eileen? Snap out of it! No, God, it's happening again.
Oh,
just
dang.
like it did with Grandpa. What did he do to you? Let's get these ropes off of you. Wake up, E. She's catatonic, breathing but unresponsive, just like Grandpa. Wake up, E. She's catatonic, breathing but... He's knocked out cold. He had a key on him. It looks a lot like the key I found in the attic. Maybe they're somehow related. I should make sure he's not a threat before...
Oh, I can tie him up. Awesome. I wasn't sure if I grabbed the rope or not.
That should do it. I better go get help before he comes to.
All right, we'll take it from here.
Should we bring what's-her-name to the clinic?
Eileen, and no, she's not physically hurt. It's just shock, that's all. I'll take care of her. Please, just drop us off at Grandma's.
All right then, but don't think you're off the hook for that stunt you pulled at the station. Considering the circumstances, I'm gonna refrain from hauling your ass back to that cell. But you better not leave town until we've sorted all this out, or you can look forward to a statewide APB. Got it?
That's more than fair, Sheriff. Thanks.
Good. Come by the station when you've dropped off your friend. We'll need to take your statement.
I will. It's my fault this has happened to her.
No, it's not. You know exactly who's to blame. That vile man behind bars or whoever is pulling his strings. Go there, find out what he knows, and get to the bottom of this. It's too late for Joseph, but maybe she still has a chance.
Well, I'm sure as hell not gonna wait here for her to rot away.
Good. She'll be safe with me.
All right then, I'm off. She's burning up. She's fighting it, whatever it is. I'm sorry, E. I don't need to show. No result. Nah. Nope, couldn't find. Nah, nothing. I got her family's address already. No result. That doesn't need unlocking. A small key with a tab attached, labeled Storage A5. This must open some kind of storage unit. Maybe there's a self-storage facility in town.
Yeah, give me the address. Let's go. Come on.
Okay, there's a place in town.
Oh, heck yeah.
Got the address, I should head over there.
Okay, awesome. New location, let's go.
Storage A5. This is it.
Oh, I did not mean to do that. I was just trying to press the bag. Come on, girl. Oh, geez.
This might come in handy. I don't believe this. They're ruined. He must have used that paint thinner on the paintings. That means there's only a single painting left. The one in the cabin. Where is it? Was he trying to uncover something in these paintings? I guess he felt compelled to tell the world how hard he was looking for something. Lunatic.
Well, we know we have another key like it. I wonder if it's for one of these other ones. I guess let's try them.
Doesn't fit. Must be for...
Okay. Oh, heck yeah.
Just some old newspapers in those. An old gas-powered lawnmower. Looks like it's in pretty good shape. So that's where Grandpa's old uniform went. I wondered why I didn't see it in the attic. So that's where Grandpa...
Nope.
Looks like an old Boy Scout uniform. Guess Grandpa was involved back in the day. Oh, wait! Didn't Jimmy's note on the back of the photo say something about
being
in a troop before they were men? That's gotta be the Boy Scouts.
Oh, that's cool.
It says Camp Parowan on a patch here. Parowan Peak is a local clifftop not too far from here. Could Jimmy have hidden Grandpa's metal box somewhere in that area?
Man, we're getting so much info I can barely keep up on my notes.
Empty.
Oh.
Found a tape in there.
Ooh.
There's also something else. A custody appeal form. For me? July 15th, 1981? I don't believe it. He tried to get me back from my mom. Right to the very end. Pull yourself together, Kathy.
Nah, Kathy, let yourself feel all those emotions. That's really rough and sweet at the same time. Dang.
Nothing useful. Just some old news.
Okay, that was the newspapers.
This is Joseph Rain. Operation Log, Part 2. August 2nd, 1981. I've come to believe that the glowing lights are sudden bursts of energy, similar to the static discharge that causes lightning. However, instead of a positive and a negative electric charge, the colliding forces have a dimensional nature. Assuming this hypothesis is correct, the lights would only appear on the edges of the zone. If I can plot enough sightings on a map, I should be able to determine the shape of the area. When I have that shape, I can find the center. That's where the source must be. That's where I have to go.
Okay.
I'll mark the map where I know the lights have appeared. The nature reserve is a start, but I'll need to find more points. That looks like the town area itself. Conwell Lake, where Lily Myers met her demise. Conwell Woods. What were you doing out there, Grandpa? One of the oldest Air Force bases in the U.S. Grandpa was stationed there during the war. A prominent clifftop near the highway. Likely the most popular tourist spot in the area.
Okay, I'm just wanting to hear that tape one more time.
This is Joseph Rain. Operation Log, Part 2. August 2nd, 1981. I've come to believe that the glowing lights are sudden bursts of energy, similar to the static discharge that causes lightning. However, instead of a positive and a negative electric charge, the colliding forces have a dimensional nature. Assuming this hypothesis is correct, the lights would only appear on the edges of the zone. If I can plot enough sightings on a map, I should be able to determine the shape of the area. When I have that shape, I can find the center. That's where the source must be. That's where I have to go.
Okay. So, to put in perspective, this tape was recorded on August 2nd, 1981, and Joseph's incident was August 16th, 1981. So, clearly he was trying to find the source and, I don't know, look too deep into the source, I guess. I think that's one of the safest things to assume. Or we could also assume that, I don't know, something with the church. He was in the dazed state, just like Eileen, and she was with Isaac, so.
All right, so Let's say Jimmy's metal box is concealed somewhere in this area. It's gotta be hidden real well, or somebody would have found it after all these years. I may need some kind of tool to help me search for it.
I mean, I do have a shovel, girl.
Guess some graffiti artists like to live dangerously.
Also, you know what? Hold on. Before I get too deep into this.
Hey, you're back.
I am. You guys want my statement?
Ah, okay.
Yeah, the sheriff is waiting for you.
All right. Oh, and I'm really sorry about that locker thing.
I was getting some serious high school flashbacks in there. But I get it. You were looking out for your friend.
I was. But look, how about you and I go grab a sandwich or something when all this is over?
Really? You mean as a date?
Yeah.
I'd love to. Sounds great. Let's figure out the details later, all right? I shouldn't keep the sheriff waiting.
Sure thing. See you, Lenny.
Oh, well, that was kind of nice of Kathy. Huh.
Let's talk, Sheriff. And that's when I found that creep with her tied up in the crypt.
Jesus, I had my suspicions about that church, but I never thought it went this deep.
Yeah.
Oh, now you had suspicions? Everyone's been like it's normal.
I'll call the judge and get a warrant. We find anything else, that bastard won't get away with it.
Okay, can I go talk to him?
Go ahead. Ask Lenny to go with you if you need him.
Will do. Thanks, Sheriff.
Think nothing of it. Don't beat yourself.
I thought he was talking to me for a second. Hello, Father.
Hello again, my child.
Oh my god.
I hope you enjoy that cell as much as I did.
For a man of faith, this is a room fit for a king. Speak what you will. I have all the time in the world.
Did you have something to do with what happened to my grandfather?
Alas, I did not. What befell Joseph Rain was a product of his own volition.
What's that supposed to mean? You think it was his own fault?
The Lord works in mysterious ways. Joseph Rain was a good man, but what happened to him was according to God's divine and perfect justice.
What do you really know about Lily Myers?
Oh, the drowned girl is a conundrum. God gave her the gift of prophecy, a blessing and a great honor. In return, she spat in God's face, cursed him for what he had done, and mocked his design by taking her own life. Alas, there is no hiding from God. Her soul knows only fire and brimstone now.
Why did you destroy Lily's paintings?
Is that what you think I did?
They looked pretty ruined to me.
Like an ignorant child. You look only to the surface, and not on what lies hidden beneath.
Are you implying that the paintings contain some hidden message?
Oh yes. Lily was special in God's eyes. A chronicler, a bestower of wisdom.
Oh, a
As an emissary
chronicler.
of God, it is my duty to unlock the divine knowledge in her work for all of mankind.
Okay.
What is your church really about, Isaac? What are you trying to accomplish?
The same as any other church. All we want is the salvation of mankind.
By any means necessary? Clearly kidnapping isn't out of the question.
Unnecessary evil. I look at the bigger picture, the greater good. One day you'll understand.
You are quite obviously brainwashed. I'll stop you, if it's the last thing I do.
You can try, child. I have God on my side.
Who is the man dressed in red?
No one that concerns the likes of you.
Wait, so you do know something about him?
Certainly, but that knowledge is not to be shared with unbelievers.
Yeah, but the red man came to me, so why don't I deserve to know?
Tell me what you did to my friend Isaac.
I offered her to God, and the Lord accepted her with open arms. If she is pure of heart, she will rise again, like my father did.
Wait, the same thing was done to Father Bill?
Oh yes, he was the first, the Alpha. All others followed.
So what? You offered up Eileen to this god of yours?
She is but one of many. I guided them all to the stairs of judgment.
Wait, so you were responsible for all those people disappearing? Going crazy?
All I did was bring them face to face with God. If they chose to reject him, they were beyond redemption.
Yeah, alright, I'm tired of you.
Here.
Good. Now go repent, sinner.
Whatever. Alright. So I actually think I'm gonna go to the Myers cabin next. Because we know her painting is there.
$55 degrees.
Oh.
Not too chilly,
I thought it
thankfully.
looked different for a second. Okay.
Anybody home? Guess not. Locked. It's a simple tumbler lock.
Well, we know how to fix that. Okay, so no one's home. His drawings aren't there anymore. The painting still is here, though. Which I gotta say, I'm surprised.
It's early painting by Lily Myers.
Can I... Oh, can I use paint thinner?
Sorry, Sue.
Oof.
A hidden picture.
Oh my god.
Oh my god, that's Nathan. He's holding a girl underwater. It must be Lily. Wait, that doesn't make any sense. Lily wrote a suicide note, so either she planned this or saw it.
I knew you were trouble.
Excuse me, Sue?
Sue, I found something. It's horrific.
Spare me. I invite you into my home, and this is how you repay me? Breaking in here, sticking your nose where it doesn't belong?
Just look at it. That's your son. That's Nathan.
You think I didn't know? What kind of mother you think I am?
Wait, you knew? For how long?
Long enough.
Oh,
now it's
okay.
time for the lady with the gun to ask the questions.
Okay.
This is surprising
Relax.
to me. Gotta be honest.
Whatever you want.
Good. Now who else knows about this?
Mm-hmm.
No one. I just found out.
Good. Now, we're in kind of a jam, aren't we? How do I know you won't squeal on us as soon as I let you out of here?
I'm gonna try this.
Please, put the gun down.
Oh, Armando,
You're not
I
a
know
killer,
this
Sue.
part is getting
You
wild.
psychic? You have zero fucking idea what I'm capable of. If this ever gets out, you know he'll be put away. They'll lock him up in some horrible institution.
I understand you're scared, but I'm just trying to find the truth. I'm not out to get anyone.
I guess we better pray that we don't end up as collateral damage on your way to the truth then.
Look, Sue, the only reason I'd ever tell anyone about this is if I really thought Nathan was dangerous. You're telling me he's not?
That boy wouldn't have hurt a fly. The only way he could have done such an awful thing is if his sister pulled him so deep into her world of lunacy, he didn't know up from down.
So, you think she made him do it?
Of course she did. Just look at the bloody painting. It's obvious she planned it.
Yeah. I guess it would seem that way.
Part of me resents her for doing that to Nate. That's the real reason I gave up the paintings. They were nothing but painful reminders of when Lily's misery was front, left, and center. But still, she was my little girl, and I miss her so much. But Nate's all I have now, and I'd rather die than let anyone take him from me.
I can help, Sue. I'm sure there's more to all of this. My grandfather knew too, but someone or something got to him when he came too close.
You and him are really alike, you know?
People say that. Where is Nathan now? I just want to talk to him.
He took a boat out on the lake. There's this place where he and Lily used to go. An island.
Okay, how can I get there?
There's another boat down on the dock. A bit shabby, but you can probably fix her up.
I'll give it a shot. I'm gonna walk out of here now, Sue.
Go, before I change my mind. I'll talk to my boy if you must, but don't come back in here. I don't trust myself right now.
You take care of
At
yourself,
least Sue's
Sue.
being honest about that.
Christ, that was close. Oh, what's this? Looks like another of Nathan's drawings. He must have dropped it here.
Well, I would say that, yeah, Lily.
Lily is truly menacing here. Is she scolding Nathan or telling him to do something? Nathan seems scared of Lily. A scary face on a painting. This must have been after Lily started having mental problems. There's the smoky lights again. Lily must be in a dark place here. Nathan looks totally petrified in this picture. This boat must be what Sue was talking about. No oars. Guess I'll have to rely on that engine to get around. Alright, let's see here. Oh crap, the tank's empty. I'll have to find some kind of fuel for that, which means that I need to get my hands on a gas can first. Looks like one of the spark plugs is busted too. I'll take that with me. Hopefully I can find a matching replacement plug somewhere.
Oh, okay. So Armandov, Lily had died. She was drowned or drowned herself, so they say, at age 16. That situation happened in 1975, so exactly 20 years ago. The mom said that Nathan is about 2 years younger than Lily, so I would say that he was probably 14 at the time, which if it was 20 years ago, I would say he's currently 34. He does have some type of disability, so it seems, like a mental disability, developmental situation. So yeah, mentally he sees himself as a child, even though he's probably mid-30s. Okay.
It's a busted spark plug from the boat. I can compare this with others like it to...
Where would you find a replacement? Nope. I am not going back in there with the woman with the gun. We're not doing that. I know exactly where to look.
An old gas-powered... Let's see here. Aha! Same plug size. I'll take a good spark plug and throw away the busted one.
Nice. I had only thought to check the lawnmower because back in middle school, I remember we learned about like spark plugs and everything using an old lawnmower engine. So that was the first time I ever actually like held a spark plug and everything. Crazy how that ended up connecting. Yeah.
Fits like a glove. I need to fix the boat engine before I can head out to the island.
Oh my god. Okay.
Spark plug is taken care of, but the engine is still out of juice.
Well, I know where a gas can is. Yeah, Armando, I don't think many people did have real world stuff in school. That was actually the same year that like one of my other specials was building things. Like we learned measurements and woodworking type stuff. Even worked with like plastic. As well as I had like a cooking class and had to learn like food safety and everything. I am extremely thankful for that. I still use that knowledge to this day. Hello, Father. Just gonna be taking this gas can, don't mind me.
I'll just borrow this for a while. Rats. Feels empty.
Of course.
I'll have to get gas elsewhere.
I like the idea of the cops seeing me walk out with the gas can. I don't even know where the heck I would get gas. I don't even know. Oh, that's really cool. Yeah, I think, you know, computer stuff, especially before, like, how popular and everyday our computers are now, learning that kind of stuff was so important and incredible. And I think it made, especially millennials, I would say, just more prepared for software and hardware in their future. Because, like, I'm able to just kind of click around in both things. If anything, I'm more comfortable with hardware of computers. But, oh my god, I would kill to have learned more programming, software type stuff. Now we're going to talk to her about this.
Listen, I found something in this storage unit.
Oh? What was it?
Custody papers with my name on them.
I was hoping you wouldn't have to see those.
I need to know what happened, Grandma.
Sharon was never a good mother to you, Kathy.
I know. It was the illness. She tried her best. It wasn't all bad.
You don't know the despicable things she and Brian did. Drugs, violence. We wanted something better for you. Joseph started talking to lawyers, staying up late at night on the phone, trying to find a way, some kind of loophole to get you back. But eventually we ran out of courts to appeal to, and your mother retaliated with a restraining order. And that was it. She had won.
I wish things could have been different.
I do too, dear. Every day. Now you're getting me close to tears. Let's talk about something else.
Okay, Grandma.
Oh man, got an achievement for that custody closure. Oh, I do like that she was able to talk to her grandma about that.
A totally empty...
Grandma, can you tell me where to get gas?
I don't need to show her that.
Yeah, I don't think I really have anything else to show her at the current time. Cool. I didn't even know I would get that little cutscene there. That was nice. I know, Armando, it's like, for all I know, Granny would be like, sure, I have gas here in the back. You never know the random nonsense grandparents have. Guess I'll just head back here. I would think I would be able to just grab a little bit of gasoline from my bike, but I don't know.
Okay, girl, time for you to do your part.
Thank you.
Good thing I topped you up at the gas station this morning. Okay, that should be enough.
Works for me.
All right, moment of truth. Yes, time to hit the water.
I forgot she doesn't automatically just look at the drawing. Oh, the lights.
The siblings are holding hands as they watch the smoky lights in the forest. I wonder if they are afraid or if they are in awe. It seems like Lily and Nathan encountered the smoky lights in the forest too.
Oh, and the rowboat's here. Oh, I really love the music in this game. Kind of chill, kind of spooky. Okay, yeah, I saw that one. Oh, that's not great.
Lily floats dead in the water. Did she truly want to die like this? Nathan is distraught after Lily's death. I can't imagine the horror of that night. Poor kids.
He almost draws it as though, like, the lights are over them watching.
Nathan is happily drawing something on the floor. Lily is painting a happy landscape on a canvas. This must be the early days. A rope ladder has been pulled up to the treehouse. There's no way I can reach that. If Nathan is up there, maybe I can convince him to come down. Nathan! You up there?
Go away! No girls allowed!
Well, that went great. That seems like a goober move. Hey, Nathan! I know what happened with you and Lily.
Nuh-uh!
Yes, I do. In the beginning, you and your sister were happy and carefree. You both enjoyed drawing. Then, one day, Lily started painting scary things. After that, Lily became angry. She wanted you to do something. And then,
I feel like I have it out of order, but...
you met the strange floating lights in the forest. In the end, something terrible happened. And Lily drowned in the lake.
No.
Yeah, I think she saw the
like
lights
that.
and then started to get sketchy.
Crap. I don't think I got it right.
I didn't expect that it was
Hey,
going to be like
Nathan!
that style of conversation.
I know what happened with you and Lily.
Okay, we're good.
Nuh-uh!
Yes, I do.
Okay.
You and your sister were happy and carefree. You both enjoyed drawing. Then, one day, you met the strange floating lights in the forest. After that, Lily started painting scary things. And then, Lily became angry. She wanted you to do something. In the end, something terrible happened. And Lily drowned in the lake.
I had pruny fingers.
Yeah? It's hard to hear you up there, Nathan. Can you come down?
Okay. Lily was angry that time. Angry and sad. Mostly angry.
Angry with you?
Angry with everybody. Mama was asleep, Papa too.
Okay, what happened next?
Lily wanted to go down to the lake. She told me to hold her under the water for a while. She said I had to. She had painted it, and everything she painted was supposed to happen. I didn't want to, but Lily said she would tell Mama that I was bad if I didn't. But the Red Man says it was an accident, and that Lily is in a better place.
It's okay, Nathan. Lily was sick. It's not anyone's fault. When did you first meet the Red Man?
I don't know. I see him in the woods sometimes. He and Lily always fought.
They did? About what?
He wanted Lily to take her medicine.
What kind of medicine? Pills to make her less sad and angry?
I don't know. Just medicine. But you know what? It's okay. I still talk to her all the time.
You talk to Lily? And she talks back?
Yes?
Take me to her, Nathan. Take me to Lily.
Okay.
So, what are we waiting for?
Shh! They're close.
Oh boy.
See?
Oh shit. We need to get away from them, Nathan. They're dangerous.
No, they're nice.
It didn't seem nice.
Poor little Mender met her end. Witnessed so much she couldn't comprehend. Claimed by the lake, she screamed to her god. Struggled for air as she twisted and clawed. But all was in vain, and her cries went unheard. 'Twas a heartbreaking theater of the absurd. You could just clap, you know. No appreciation for the performing
That's the office in the
arts.
church.
There. You're being dramatic. Is it all those secrets piling up behind your face? No pain, no gain. At least that color looks good on you. Well then, it's always a pleasure, Bill.
Jesus.
Wakey, wakey. They're gone now. You know what, Kathy?
What?
I'm hungry.
All right, Nathan. Let's get you home. Poor guy. I don't think he understands any of this. I should mark the spot he brought me to on my map. 2 points can make a line, but that's not really a proper shape yet. Oh, and what did the red man say? The secrets piling up behind your face?
Oh yeah, we're definitely going to be checking that portrait. Oh yeah, now Armandov, I really like that with the pictures. I was wondering why I was just like kind of collecting him. I thought it was just leading me to him, even though I was kind of aware where he was, but no, that was like really cool. Big fan of that. So I'm gonna save. Okay. Alrighty. So, I know, Armandov, I'm actually hungry right now, heck. But, yeah, so seems like I have plenty more Kathy Rain to play, so I will be coming back tomorrow to do that. I'm gonna put a command in chat. VODs currently can still be found here on Twitch, but for any, in case they get deleted, my Tinykin 2 streams playthrough, as well as the first stream of Kathy Rain, are on YouTube and everything. So they're just gonna be there for safety because I do not trust Twitch to delete things. So yeah, I will be back tomorrow with more Kathy Rain. Very excited for it. It is getting real intense. And thank you so much for being here, Armandov. Very much appreciative. So, all right, I will see all of you next time.